Kelly
Oh, here's love.
Bensimon, from Real Housewives to Real Estate Royalty, over 50 million in sales. Let's go to our next segment. Bensimon Sells Homes. She's going to tell us about her latest properties. We've got two on the market right now at 250 West, on where you've got a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, unit 2C. What do you love
Gorgeous.
about the unit at 250 West?
I mean, 250 West is in the heart of Tribeca. It's just an incredible, incredible building. But what I love about it mainly is it's a beautiful apartment, great, landscape, but it is hotel living. And that is
Is
something that a lot of people are looking for, is hotel living. So that, it's just like you walk in, everything's ready to go. It's beautiful. The gym is incredible. The lobby's incredible.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's like walking into a 5-star hotel. So,
Mm-hmm.
things are really, really selling in New York. And also I have another property that we're going to jump to is,
Wait, who's hosting this segment?
me.
Kelly, let's jump to your next
83
listing.
83 Rumson, which is probably the most beautiful property in New Jersey. It is unbelievable. I mean, it's gorgeous.
And if you don't know, Rumson, New Jersey, actually a lot of the Wall Street guys and gals actually take the ferry over because it's minutes from the ferry to your front doorstep in Rumson, New Jersey. I have family who lives there, and they've raised children in the same house, and they absolutely love it. They love that the city's so close by ferry. You've got a 9-bedroom, 11-bath, 4-story, 3.5-acre property minutes from the ferry. Kelly, what is your favorite part about this property, or your favorite design feature?
I think one of my favorite parts of this home is, first of all, the size is unbelievable. So
Right,
whether
that's
if you
insane.
have a big family, or honestly, like we're seeing just so many people that are, a lot of people are like, oh, they're upgrading because they want they want a more expensive apartment. No, they're not upgrading because they want a more expensive apartment. They're upgrading because they want more space.
Runway to Real Estate is our next segment. I want to know what inspired you to become a real estate agent, Kelly.
What inspired me to become a real estate agent? So my mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and she died very quickly. And she asked me to get my real estate license because she wanted me to help my father sell our family home.
Oh my
So
God.
I quickly went back to New York, and I found out where I could, get my license. And I drove to Brooklyn twice a day to this small real estate school, because I didn't want anyone, seeing me trying to get my license. I didn't want to
Right.
have people deal with people like, Kelly's trying to get her license. And so I went to this school every day for 2 weeks. And at the end of 2 weeks, I was like, I'm going to pass this test. And so I passed the test, and then I had it organized so that I would go to the classes, and then I took the test, the state test, on the Monday. And so I took the classes, I took their test, passed that, took the state test, passed that, and here we are today.
I think your mother would be very proud of you, by the way.
Oh,
What
thank
did you end up
you.
selling your family home?
So I'm in the process of selling my father's condo right now on Singer Island. It's 475,000, and it's unit 812, 3800. So if you guys want to check out my Instagram, the best thing to do is to see what I'm doing. I mean, obviously it's on element.com, but you can also go on my Instagram every single day, because I'm posting all of my properties every single day. Anytime that there's a price reduction, or we have an accepted offer, whatever it is that I'm doing in real estate,
I love that.
I'm doing that I'm telling you guys that on the story. What I think that's interesting is that I think a lot of people were thought that I wasn't going to be able to pull the trigger and be able to
Right.
really make things happen. I
Right.
mean, I've been very successful in my life. I mean, I've written 7 books, 4 for
She's been a
Assouline.
model.
I was
She's
a
an
model. I mean, I've done a
entrepreneur.
lot. I've,
She had a fashion
started
line,
2
a jewelry
magazines.
line. She started
Thank
2 magazines.
you.
She's done a lot, people,
I
and
have, but
you can
I
see.
think that I think that from Housewives, because they never, it was never really about like who I was as an entrepreneur. It was mainly
No.
like how I interacted with the other ladies, that people
Hmm.
were just like, oh, you can't do that. You can't sell an apartment. It's, and I have. I've sold
She
many.
proved them wrong. She proved them wrong to the tune of 60 million in just 4 months. Kelly, as our last segment, we want to do a quick fire round question for you. You can answer them really fast, and then I've got to let you go because you're busy selling properties in New York. Our last segment is called Estate of Housewives. What is, if you could sell one housewife's home, whose would it be out of all of them? Whose would it be?
Whose would I
Whose listing
sell?
would you like to have?
Probably someone from LA, like, definitely one of those gorgeous houses in LA, just because it's
Yes.
really, I love big, massive, incredible homes. But Luann has really good taste too. So I love her because it's like, I just like to work with people that, well, it doesn't, I like people that have good taste, but it doesn't really matter if they don't have good taste. I will stage it and make it the most amazing home or apartment. So it doesn't really matter.
I really appreciate you coming on the show and sharing,
Of course.
being so authentic and sharing your insights with us. You're
Of
killing it in
course.
real estate, and we're cheering you on from LA, and we're watching you. Congratulations on 60 million almost in sales in just 4 months. We're so, so proud of you and wish you all the best.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
From our society family to yours, thank you, Kelly Bensimon. Bye bye.